Welcome to Spotlight. Common sense has prevailed. The parking meter victory in 8 Devon towns. As Devon County Council recommends not to proceed with the controversial scheme, those who rallied against it are joyous. People power pays off. This afternoon, councillors in Devon have recommended scrapping controversial plans to introduce new on-street parking in 8 towns across the county. Braunton, Crediton, Dartmouth, Honiton, Okehampton, Salcombe, Sidmouth and Tavistock were all involved with the proposals. In recent weeks, we've heard from furious business owners and shoppers. There has been uproar over the plans as communities mobilised against the idea, and thousands have signed petitions calling on the council to perform a U-turn. And it seems it has listened. In a statement, the council's acknowledged the huge opposition and confirms the full cabinet will meet next week to discuss the report which backs withdrawing the parking charges. It reiterated that the introduction of pay and display was not designed to create an income, but to influence travel and parking choices. The authority says it's now down to those communities to help them address their parking issues to find sustainable solutions. Well over 5,000 people officially objected, and more than half of them came from Tavistock, where our reporter John Henderson has been this afternoon.
You know what it's like. You need a few bits, so you pop into town, park up for free on the high street, easy peasy. But towns like Tavistock were facing the prospect of parking meters, whereby even though the first hour would be free, drivers would still need a ticket. That plan's bitten the dust, much to the relief of traders.
I think it would have been absolutely devastating for the town. I mean, currently we've got quite a few empty shops, and there are a number of businesses now that appear to be struggling, and I think this was just an insult to injury, really. I think it would encourage people just to do one big shop in a supermarket and not go through the rigmarole of getting a parking ticket and then trying to negotiate the town. And I'm just glad it's not going ahead.
The high street and shops generally have struggled massively of late, and there was real concern in Tavistock that this pay and display measure could have made matters worse.
We did a survey. The majority of people actually pop in for less than 30 minutes. They just want to come, they want to go to the butcher, to the veg shop, to do some of the essential things that they need to do. And they want to do that easily. If you take that away, there's the real chance that people will go out of town to the supermarkets where they don't have to worry about any of that.
People really let Devon County Council know their feelings about this issue. More than 5,300 people got in touch, with over half from Tavistock, and the vast majority were against pay and display.
It's a really good system as it is. People come in, they do their little bit of shopping, and they drive away again. There's no congestion to speak of, no air pollution that Devon County Council kept talking about. The system works very nicely. A disruption like this honestly would have killed the town, without a doubt.
Politicians from Devon County Council said that this decision showed that they'd listened to communities like this one here in Tavistock. And in a report, the local authority said it makes clear that the introduction of pay and display was not designed to create an income. John Henderson, BBC Spotlight, Tavistock.